Terraria is a huge game, so huge that it took me around 90 hours to complete the game for the first time, due to its vast assortment of bosses, enemies, and weapons. But that doesn't matter, since today I'm going to try to beat Terraria in the shortest time possible, using what's commonly known as a New Game Plus speedrun. If you don't know what New Game Plus is, it's basically using a maxed out characters with endgame gear like the Zenith, and a brand new empty world, which definitely makes beating the game way easier. So to make this challenge harder, I'm gonna try to beat the game in under 5 minutes. So with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. First things first, we have to make a new world with a random seed. Immediately after spawning in, I placed down a lizard altar, which we will need later. And after eating a steak and drinking a potion for buffs, I went straight to the underworld using a demon conch to fight the wall of flesh, skipping the first 3 bosses of the game. After defeating the wall, we were now in hard mode, so I teleported back to spawn and set the time to midnight so I can fight the mechanical bosses. I spawned all 3 of them at once to save time, and killing them was obviously not an issue since we're using the best weapon in the entire game. After quickly defeating the 3 mechanical bosses, our next goal was to defeat Plantera, which was surprisingly the hardest challenge in the entire run. In a normal playthrough, finding a Plantera bulb is easy, but since we're trying to beat the game in the shortest time possible, going around the jungle looking for a bulb was not a viable option, so I used teleportation potions, which teleported me to a random location on the map. The problem with this strategy is that it requires insane luck, since the teleportation is completely random. I had to hope and pray that I spawned next to a bulb, and to make this easier, I sped the time up so a bulb could grow faster. After multiple teleportations, I started losing hope since I was running low on potions, but by some miracle, I finally spawned next to a bulb, and after using bombs to destroy it, I finally defeated Plantera. After defeating Plantera, our next victim was now the Golem, but instead of fighting him at the jungle temple, I summoned him using the altar I placed down at spawn. After the Golem was quickly defeated, I was mere moments away from beating the game, since I already had a Celestial Sigil, the summoning item for the Moon Lord. Fighting the cultists and the pillars was now unnecessary, so after using the sigil and waiting a few seconds, the final boss of Terraria was standing before me, the Moon Lord. I defeated him in under 20 seconds, finally completing the challenge. If you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel and comment your favorite Terraria boss down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.